All right, so Bordeaux going to get first crack at him here. Already coming in with more experience, and he gets the first lick as well.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, though, because, as we just said on the walks, he's looking for technique over power. But you don't want to just forget about the power. You're still trying to put this man to sleep.
It's such a fine line, isn't it? We've seen so many fouls.
I would just swing for the fences. Put him to sleep, and he might have just done that. Look at that.
He stumbles him good on that first strike.
Brandon Rhodes taking a walk. Almost went to sleep there. Look at that. Nice wind up. Boom.
That was a good
shot. Straight through. Feet firmly planted.
Right on the button right there, and then swings all the way through. It's like a golf swing. We see with a lot of guys, they don't swing all the way through.
Look at Dan with the technique, the breakdown.
So Brandon Rhodes going to get his first shot here coming up. And in terms of season 3 road to the title, which we have yet to see, it's already been taped. This guy had the 3rd best power in the house.
Yeah, so he's a strong guy. But, and then, by the way, that's including the heavyweights. But how much is he now diminished from that shot? Look at the redness on the face. He almost hit the ground there.
Yeah, that was a pretty good stumble by Brandon Rhodes. Here comes the ripper.
Look at Bordeaux, though. Tensed up to the max. Oh.
Pussy ass boy!
Oh, letting him hear it.
Pussy.
We've seen Bordeaux before, that draw with Brahimer. And he's gone the distance in every fight, so he has a solid chin. That was kind of a funky landing for Rhodes.
Yeah, and let's remember, for Brandon, he's new to this. First time doing it, you go out there, you swing with everything you got, and then he just eats it like that and calls you a pussy. That's not going to be good for the psyche, for the confidence.
Oh, it sounds very Bisping-esque.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Well, we've seen these guys, with experience. They're still looking at replays here. With experience, they're taking a look at the feet. He gets really low. Oh, he takes a step.
There's a little bit of a step. Oh, look at the right foot.
Well, you can
way
lift
off the ground.
You can lift the heel, but it's there was a pivot, there was a step, there was a lift. Yeah,
it was the full Monty.
Yeah,
he did it all.
Yeah, they're going to call stepping.
1 point, stepping. 1 point, stepping.
All right, so if Bordeaux hadn't already won the first round, he certainly has now. So we're looking at a 10-8 round going into the second.
I'd say at least use a minute of it. I'll stand up there and wait.
Robert Trujillo, the coach for the red corner.
Right there.
Not a lot to say for Robert here. It's just do what you did in round 1.
Yeah,
I mean, Bordeaux landed
powerful.
perfectly. Great shot, showed a great chin.
You're going to drop him for sure. Do it the same exact way.
Exactly. Do it the exact same way.
Damian DeBell, the heavyweight champion, giving some sage advice to Brandon Rhodes. And you wonder with this delay if it almost gives Rhodes a little bit of an advantage because he gets time to recover.
That is a really good point, Dan, because it is often the accumulation factor. But that will have worn off completely by now, more than likely.
Now still 46 seconds left on the clock. You do get 2 minutes to recover from a foul. And Rhodes steps up with Bordeaux set to kick off the second round.
Right hand on 1 with the measure.
He told us he's going to go on 1.
The Butcher.
Oh!
There it is. The first knockdown of the night. He's up.
He's hurting.
Oh, he's back
Taking
down.
That's smart.
Yeah, but he's going to get counted out. He's up. That was smart. He still wobbled.
Ooh.
What is? At the end of 10 seconds, you make a decision, right?
You would think.
This is now 17 seconds.
Oh, he's recovered. Too long?
Well, oh, he almost fell off the steps.
Well, DeBell was there.
He's fine. He's had 29 seconds to recover now.
Almost looks like a grazing blow because he kind of comes under the chin, did Bordeaux. I mean, obviously a clean strike, but man, that had some power on it.
Yeah, Brandon Rhodes. He's still not right. The way that he walked up to the desk there, he was kind of shaky, a little wobbly. Let's see what he's got here. He needs a finish more than likely, yeah.
I want to see him take another slap.
Oh, that was a good shot, though.
I don't know if that's a good shot or... Yeah, I think it was a club. Sounded like a big thump.
Looked like a step as well. Yeah.
So he gets knocked down and he's losing a point. We could be looking at a 10-7 round here, Bisbee.
Yeah, it's not going well. So far, Brandon Rhodes has fouled
and that
twice.
Is his second foul.
Two out of three, that's it. He's going home. Hit the road, Jack. Brandon Rhodes, unsuccessful in his debut.
DQ'd in his debut, so in the battle of the Brandens, it goes to the butcher, Branden Bordeaux, by disqualification. Bordeaux got bloodied up with that last foul, I believe, coming out of that left nostril of his nose. He's wearing it. Here's another look at the foul. So it was another step.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of jumped off the ground. He hit the neck. It was just all in all, just a really bad shot. Clubbed him, stepped him, pivoted.
Yeah. Experience matters in this sport, right? It's the reason Paige Van Zandt is an underdog in her debut match, because she's never slapped before. Now, that being said, Brandon Rhodes was on the reality show, okay? So he's practiced, he's been in the house, he's had a couple of matches. This is just his first official match.
Well, when you surround yourself with all the other people, the competitors, the people with the experience, you soak all of that up. For Brandon Rhodes, he stepped up. Lack of experience is what cost him here.
Let's send it to Justin Bernard. The official decision presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now and enter the promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Bell calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by disqualification, Brandon the Butcher